The WHAS11 Weather Impact Forecast is sponsored by Tom Sondergeld Plumbing and West Shore Home.
The temperatures until today, Mallory, were bearable. And then the sun, which we were so thrilled to see,
sun, yes.
complicated things. And so where do we stand tonight? Is it a warm evening?
It's a warm evening. Temperatures are in the mid 70s in Louisville. We're only going to dip down into the mid to upper 60s tonight. And the reason for that is the high humidity. You only get those cooler overnight lows when you have lower humidity and clear skies. But we do have some of those nights ahead, and you'll notice here our rain chances over the next 5 days looking a lot lower compared to what we've been dealing with for the past 10 to 12 days around Kentuckiana. We could see a shower, it looks like late Friday night into Saturday morning. Best chance for that will be areas along and south of the parkways, but I did include a 20% chance even for Louisville because we will be fighting a boundary down to our south. But you'll notice here rainfall potential over the next 7 days. You can tell where it's setting up. Really the plains down through the southeast, and we right here are in the drier pocket, the Ohio Valley into the Great Lakes region. So it does look like any kind of rain that we see over the next week will be favoring southern Kentucky and maybe as far north as the parkways here. I think southern Indiana, you're likely in the clear for the next week, and Louisville likely as well. Humidity tracker over the next several days as well. Tomorrow will still be a little bit on the muggy side because we have to wait for a front to swing in from the northeast, moving in the opposite direction as where we typically see fronts. But that's going to bring in some drier air and less humid air with dew points back in the 50s. That'll be a nice change because our dew point right now, 68 degrees in Louisville, and temperatures, as I mentioned, not really able to cool. We are still in the 60s and 70s at this 11 o'clock hour. But satellite and radar taking any kind of showers or storms far off to our east and southeast at this point. So we are in store for a dry night. As I mentioned, we could see some patchy fog by early tomorrow morning, and we'll be starting off the day with temperatures in the 60s. Partly sunny skies are on tap with highs topping out in the low to mid 80s tomorrow afternoon. So it still will be a warmer day, but winds will be coming in from the northeast. So as I mentioned, that will gradually bring in some drier air and less humid air from northeast to southwest tomorrow night and into the day on Friday. There's that 20% chance for a shower late Friday into early Saturday. Otherwise, a much nicer and drier weekend compared to last weekend. Expect partly sunny skies each day, highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s. And that pattern continues into next week with likely more sunshine. Overnight lows will be more comfortable after tonight as well in the upper 50s to lower 60s in Louisville.